The stars have aligned on planet Padel, a galaxy of 48 champions shining bright, where the greatest of all time unite with those hoping to emulate their idols, like moons orbiting their star. But in this universe, they don't compete for individual glory. They fight as a team, together and united, where familiar friends become formidable foes. In this solar system, which stars will shine the brightest? €1.2 million at stake. 8 teams, 3 pairs, 3 categories: men, women, and next gen. 38 matches in 5 action-packed days. 12 men's, 12 women's, and 8 next-gen matches.
Wow. Talents are ready.
Pairs win points for their teams. Men and women earn 2 points for a win. Next Gen bank 1 point for a win. The 2 teams with the most points will face each other in the grand final for a chance to win €1.2 million. You're about to experience the most spectacular paddle event. This is the Alpine Hexagon Cup 2025. The wait is finally over. We're back in Madrid, the Spanish capital and heartbeat of world paddle, for more excitement, drama, and pure magic. And this year's field is more star-studded than ever. The doors opened on Wednesday at the Madrid Arena for day 1 of the Alpine Hexagon Cup, as plenty of fans strap themselves in for an enthralling ride. And what better way to kick things off than with the world #1 Paula José María alongside Alejandra Alonso, taking on accomplished duo Delphi Brea and Sofia Araujo.
Quickly into position. Oh, yeah.
Again, right down to her toes. Yeah, very nice.
Very good. Dug it up once, but not twice.
Goal point. I've almost missed these.
A win last year in the International Padel Federation Platinum Series in Mexico. Here are 3 match points.
Oh.
And that is it.
Another world #1 took to the court moments later as RL9's Agustín Tapia and John Sanz took on the entertainer Paquito Navarro and Alex Chozas of the Hexagon team.
Oh, that's not gonna be. Yes, it is. Just on the across. Look at this running, jumping smash to hit it down. I mean, if they get it well, lovely shot.
There were plenty of jaw-dropping moments in this encounter, but the sour note, however, would be Tapia's injury that forced him to withdraw from the tournament. The excitement continued throughout the day, with several matches having to be decided in the super tiebreak.
Avoided it, good defence. They were fighting a losing battle.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just part of the deal, isn't it? That was long to warm up.
That was some opening day, but we weren't done yet. The final act involved the world #1 Arturo Coelho and Coqui Nieto taking on the 10 paddle pairing.
Pleasure to meet him earlier today, but here we go. Carrillo to serve, start of the final match on day 1.
So be ready to see these kind of things. You know? Arturo, I mean, he goes forward. He's like a child. He doesn't know, and he goes anyways, and he can reach every shot anyways with his reactions in the volleys. Some decisions you want to watch here, don't try them home. Yes, please, because then people come to me and say, yeah, Mauri, but I saw Arturo, you coaching me this, but I saw Arturo doing this. And say, well, yes, but it's him, not us. Just to let you know, one thing that happened last year in the World Championships that Arturo Coelho and Coqui Nieto played an amazing point for the national team, the World Championships against Argentina, and they beat Stupatuk and Dineno, who is an amazing pair, for 6-1, 6-2 or something like that. So it seems that they very connect each other.
Now we can have a look at the great man. Cuello's first service game.
Machine gun.
A machine gun, yes.
That's metralleta. That's how we call Javi Garrido. It's a machine gun.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you out with that. Never been good with my firearms.
But I think my explanation was pretty bad.
No, I understood what you were saying. I just couldn't.
That was a word. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. A golden point.
Yes, Coqui Nieto goes. He asked for it. Great lob and coverage. Great lob back from Mike. So Coqui Nieto has to do what Tapia does throughout the year. Oh, great defending. Pays off for Coqui Nieto.
Wonderful touch from Coqui. If it is 6-3, it is 3 set points, so he must have made it by the tiniest of margins.
No? Very good. Look how they celebrate this. And this is a 7-6 for Javi Garrido. And Mike Yang was marked. Unbelievable, Marcus. Let's go for it.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing lights out paddle, that there's no doubt. I have made the point a couple of times. We've seen 2 world #1s on this court today. Both of them have lost. And here's Arturo Coelho now having to come from a set down. Some explosive play, though, from out of the court. Close to the net. We've seen the brilliant block volleys from Coelho, some of those great smashes as well, but he's on the wrong end of the scoreline so far. It's long by quite a distance.
Pegado means stick at the net. That's what Mike Django is talking to Garrido. Stick, pegados. So Garrido can decide properly what to do with that shot. Look at hey, Arturo, I don't know, but I think he's the one who has missed most of the shots of this match. There you go. There you go, and there you go, Marcus.
Emphatic to say the least, and can you believe it, 3 world #1s have lost on the first day of the 2025 Hexagon Cup. You just cannot predict what is going to happen. The one thing you can be sure of is drama and excitement and top quality paddle, but what a performance.
And with this upset, an unpredictable and intriguing first day of the Alpine Hexagon Cup came to an end. Still a very long way to go, but as we headed into day 2, this is how the leaderboard looked, with 6 teams joint on 2 points. Proceedings kicked off with day 1 winners Jess Castelló and Andrea Ustero up against crew paddle duo Claudia Jensen and Veronica Vircela.
For the smash originally, because Ustero hit the
in white and blue. Can they take?
Lovely,
yep.
excellent race.
Oh, brilliant. And that's going to go somewhere, isn't it? It is.
Oh, what a ruler.
Well, hoping his team's going to come through. Lovely.
Great. Oh, yeah, just there. And that's the one to go for. Christian smash down on the diagonal.
2-1. Hold serve 3-1. Establish an advantage. And just try.
Well, it's always difficult when it's just worked. Do you know what I mean? Been in trouble. And so, yeah, I mean, good change. Oh, God. Oh, great block from Verseda there. And that's out.
And that's it.
Castillo and Ustero were quickly becoming the surprise package of the week, notching up their 2nd win. Next up, one of Belasteguín's final matches ever. Meanwhile, Edu Alonso came in to replace the world #1, Agustín Tapia.
good reactive volley game and the power and things like that. But I mean, there's an example of.
God, where was the ball coming out?
Yeah, ball's up.
My word, what a great recovery that was. Oh,
it's in.
It's still. God, what a point! What a point! Doesn't matter where anyone is on the court, but just enjoy this play.
Going out, but he's there. It's replay. They're just using everything in his toolbox here to finish this point.
And how about that for an immediate impact? The newly meshed duo of Alonso and Sanz posting an impressive super tiebreak win.
Ranked 3 in the world, and there we go. That's good enough.
More close encounters with wins for 10 Padel, Team Bella Puerto Rico, and Rafa Nadal Academy.
The decision there, because you think this is out. No, that's before the opponents do.
But the big showdown of the day was Delphi Brea and Sofia Araujo of Advantage Team against Ari Sanchez and Lucia Sainz of RL9.
You there, that first serve was clearly long.
That wasn't the edge. No, but was in. It was in, and this is going to be 40 love because
this is a dangerous challenge, isn't it?
I mean, Ari called it. The umpire didn't. So now, because the umpire thinks the ball was in, so Ari Sanchez has to call it, challenge it.
Well, they've
and
already
so if
been
the ball was
bitten
in,
once.
then it's 40 love.
Yeah, they've already got
And I
this
think
wrong
it was
once.
in. Oh! Ari Sanchez is a different level.
You need to go to Specsavers. All other eye stores are good as well, but yeah, she was there. We are at
double fault, huh?
way.
Hey, double fault.
Double fault.
Yes, second one, you were right. Okay, let's go down to 2,000 instead of 10,000. What a winner of the back roll from the Portuguese player Sofia Araujo, playing that shot from high to low, but with a little bit of side spin, making it impossible that kind of vibra of the back roll.
Yeah. 3 set points. Oh, that is brilliant.
Change of the rhythm, change of the angle, some magic from Magic Ari. Cross court there, look, have a look. Beautiful. It's only these kind of players can do that kind of shots.
She needs to do it again here. Still set point, and the return is long.
Counts the same. Revés was a big little mistake from Delphi there, playing to Sofia Araujo, to Lucia Sainz, sorry. Oh! Ari Sanchez can't believe Lucia neither. This, I promise you, could have been the game changer at that point.
Wow. I mean, it's all happening, and poor old Lucia Sainz is enduring a torrid time of it out there. Likewise, the umpire. I'm still confused by that whole shoelace issue.
This is the game. They have to win if they don't want to go to bed with a big lose today.
Yes. This is the moment for Saints to come forward and, well, put aside all her sins, but not there.
From the coaching point of view, never recommended to play a drop shot with your forehand because it's unnatural. The drop shot comes with the backhand, actually, that you open your hand kind of, you know, but not with the forehand, unless you are a relative of Sofia Araujo. Double-handed backhand from the Portuguese player. You know, if there are players asking now, because in Padel we used to play, or we play with one-handed backhand. But when the shot is at the back, well, or when you know when you need to control and you play a nice lob, because otherwise the non-playing hand is catching you off the shot. But in this case, that you're defending from forward to from back to forward, defending that bandeja or the shot half volley, then it's recommendable as well to play double-handed if you have it. Yeah, because it's a very difficult shot to play. Yeah. I never had it, but if you have it, if you come from tennis and you have the double-handed backhand, Use it. It's useful. For Sofia Araujo, could be useful for you as well.
2 points away. Perhaps.
And after this match, is Paquito Navarro coming to play with Alex Chosses against Alex Ruiz and Franco Stupatuk. What a match we're going to watch straight after. Another drop shot. Very well played from Sofia Araujo. Marcus.
I mean, she...
I smell...
Yes, it looks as though the writing is on the wall here.
Those sentences, I got to learn some of those. But no, that's what you hear, man. You're just amazing.
No, listen, in your second language, you are fantastic. Here's 3 match points.
Not that one.
No, not quite.
Well, the match point, and it's over. This is set and match. Marcus, all yours.
Well, thank you, Mary. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that the stronger team throughout deserved that win. They were...
And after 2 days with upsets, comebacks, fresh faces and all the excitement we were anticipating, the table was starting to take shape, with Team Bella Puerto Rico and Advantage leading the way. Now let's see what happened on day 3, starting with the women's match between Advantage and Crew Padel. Delphi Brea and Sofia Araujo headed into this one undefeated.
Well, either she feels like she's struggling with the reactive part.
Brea, this could be out of the court. She just got back there in time.
Sofia there predicting what was going to happen, but yeah.
Away.
Great fight from Beseda here. Is she going to go for this, please?
Improvisation.
You see the difficulty door when she hit that smash. I can see, and obviously Momo's played on the court, so he will know better than us.
The first defeat for the Advantage duo to kickstart the day. Then it was time for one of the sport's classic modern rivalries, Fernando Belasteguín versus Paquito Navarro.
Are just phenomenal.
So fast around the court. That's gone out. Go, go, go. Oh, I need it again. Is that going to be enough? Nope.
Maybe 45.
That's gone out. Go, go, go. Yep. Would have been tempting for Chosas to hit that back out again, actually, but no. Good job he kept it inside. Or has he gone 3 meters yet?
Several strokes of genius from Paquito, along with a powerful display from Chozas, got them the second win. A flurry of mesmerizing shots continued to wow the crowds inside the Madrid arena.
No! Yes! Oh, goodness. It could be the shot, the tricky shot of the match.
But the headline act would come at night time, with 2 of the frontrunners going head-to-head. Crew Padel versus Rafa Nadal Academy.
So here we go. First match of the evening session on day 3.
You could tell what I told you in the beginning, like the 4 players are more conservative at some points. Since the very first point, they choose to get adapted by simple shots, more steady, rather than go for winners. Is that good also in deciding how we play in this sport with doubles, with golden point, not only with golden point, but also the third set is a super tie break to make this even more spectacular for everybody.
But you're right, thank you for correcting me. There is a difference, of course, between the tie break and the super tie break, and that just go long. I mean, it was a fabulous first block, but he was fighting fire there. Got burned eventually.
There you go. Yes,
as well.
And again, they're trying to play those shots winners with... it was riskier because they were 4-2 down. It's 5-4. Still one break up to Chingo, and Momo, I believe.
It's still a mini break, but it's so tight.
So this point is very important. Look. Oh, that's so unlucky
such
to
an
Stupa.
Unfortunate time to slip there.
Too unlucky. Because this 6-4, you know, it pushes you to the edge. There is like 1 point to lose. All the effort we've been doing since like what, almost an hour.
Absolutely, it's cruel. Some running pairs for Stupa. He's okay. A couple of set points here.
Could be interesting if now Stupa and Alex Ruiz win this point and see what happens in the next one. I don't think that Momo wants that, and that's been shown by this amazing smash, Marcus. Whoa, no way. The mouse is everywhere, and this is a golden point, match point, everything.
We just keep having, I mean, we keep seeing the boys in red nudging in front, then committing an unforced error, and invariably it leads to a golden point with a match point resting upon it for the 4th time. Crew are on the verge.
Would it be now? It would be the point of the match. Oh, man. Look at Chingo, look at Chingo. He's there, he's home, awaiting to bite like a lion, a little lion. Look from behind. Look at this! It's Chingoland! Chingo and Momo, the winners of the winners. Well-deserved 2 sets match. Fantastic, Marcus.
Wow, at the 4th time of
Another
asking.
breathtaking performance from Chingoto and Momo Gonzalez brought Rafa Nadal Academy their first defeat. Still, they sat on top, heading into the penultimate day. A more light-hearted approach to the morning on day 4 with a fun all-star tournament that featured the likes of Eva Longoria, Pierre Gasly, Andrei Shevchenko and Sergio Aguero. That was all well and good, but it's time to step aside and let the pros show us how it's really done. Enter Hexagon Team and Rafa Nadal Academy. A gritty performance in true Rafa Nadal fashion from Ortega and Driay earned the team 2 precious points. Adi Sanchez and Lucia Sainz were next up as they continued their quest for a first win, as they took on Claudia Fernandez and Tamara Ricardo. Unfortunately for the RL9 duo, they departed the tournament empty-handed. Heaps of well-earned praise for a true legend of the sport. But the knives were out on court, because Crew Padel knew that a win would qualify them for Sunday's final.
Paolo Jose Maria. World number one gets us underway with Team Crew in black at the other end of the court. As the camera looks down on the court, needing to win. They need 2 points, and then they could really be in business to qualify for the finals tomorrow.
Great pick up there from Jensen, helping her partner out. Oh, lovely block from Vaseda there.
So a first golden point. The winner of this point is the winner of this game. And that was decisive and a bit of a stinger to Vera Vaseda, but she's not going to show it. She's just going straight off. Sets won and lost could be important in the final calculations for team standings. So first serve to Paolo Jose Maria, and then the serve moves on after the first point. Who's got the momentum? Who's got the belief?
Oh, lovely hands off that back shot there from Paola. Taking the net. Good attack and good block from Vaseda. Lovely. Sliding that volley down the middle so that it's run away a little bit with this tie break.
Just too first. Nope, that's one that slipped by, but still got 3 more. Time for another chat.
Well, she's gone for it. Oh, and could have been a bit of trouble for her, but that's come out nicely for Jensen. Oh, and they've taken it.
7-3 in the tiebreak, 7-6 overall, 6-2, 7-6. It's a straight sets victory. Just what the team owner, Sergio Aguero, would have wanted. It's 2 big points, and they are climbing the leaderboard for a place in Sunday's final.
On day 4, there was a shake-up to the schedule, with the women playing the first 3 matches before the men took to the court. Again, the standard didn't disappoint. The most special tie was the last on the order of play. But before we head into the highlights, let's hear what Fernando Belasteguín's rivals on tour had to say about his spectacular career.
Bueno, Vela, es tu último torneo, ya estás bastante grande y bueno, gracias por todo lo que le diste al pádel y lo que me diste a mí personalmente. Te deseo lo mejor en tu nueva etapa.
Creo que a Vela ya se lo he dicho en persona todo. Al final para mí ha sido un gran referente, como he dicho muchas veces, un amigo, un segundo padre, porque al final siempre me da muchos consejos, siempre ha estado ahí para aconsejarme sin yo habérselo pedido porque me tiene mucho cariño como yo a él. Y nada, le daría las gracias por ser un ejemplo para todos, por ayudarnos tanto a que el pádel crezca, que se conozca a nivel mundial, que es el mayor referente de nuestro deporte. Creo que hay muy pocos que han hecho eso en cualquier deporte, ser 16 años número 1 de un deporte.
Quería sobre todo agradecer a Bela el poder enseñarnos a la gente que no tenemos pegada, que no tenemos mucha potencia, a cómo poder jugar al pádel, y bueno, felicitarle por su carrera de 16 años número 1, envidiada por todos los jugadores.
Bueno, yo creo que Fer sabe lo que es para mí, lo que representa para el deporte y el cariño que le tenemos todos. Esta semana es una de las últimas que lo vamos a ver en pista, ya no en un circuito profesional, pero sí en la Hexagon, que es un eventazo y que creo que merecía tener a Bela como emblema esta semana. Y nada, desearle muchísima suerte en su futuro, que seguro que le va a ir igual de bien que le ha ido en su etapa como profesional, y nada, que sabe que aquí tiene un amigo para siempre.
Hola Bela, un nuevo homenaje inmerecido ahora en Hexagon, agradecerte por todo lo que hiciste por el pádel y desearte lo mejor para el futuro. Un abrazo grande.
He estado en todas las etapas profesionales de la evolución de nuestro deporte, así que nada más que tengo palabras de agradecimiento, darle las gracias por todo lo que ha hecho por el deporte, por ser un espejo para mí en particular, desde que empecé a jugar. Lo llevo viendo desde que empecé y la verdad que es un auténtico profesional y sobre todo también muy buena persona, lo conozco muchísimo de todos estos años que llevo compitiendo, y es un auténtico número 1 y una leyenda.
En mi caso como argentino, más allá de decirte gracias por el legado que dejaste en el pádel, que creo que lo has hecho crecer muchísimo, sin duda lo que más te agradezco fue la oportunidad de haberte conocido, de haberme dado la oportunidad de entrenar cuando ibas a Argentina, cuando yo era un poco más chico. Tu carrera fue algo inigualable, me parece, y tener la suerte de que tal vez sea tu último partido en esta Hexagon en contra de nosotros el sábado. Es un honor poder disfrutar la cancha con vos en ese partido, y nada, desearte lo mejor en esta nueva etapa, que disfrutes de tu familia, que seguramente bastante lejos has estado, que lo vivimos todos, y nada, muchas gracias por todo.
A cascade of well-earned praise for a true legend of the sport. But the knives were out on court because Crew Padel knew that a win would qualify them for Sunday's final.
But do you think that they're not thinking about that? For sure they are.
Well, they better be. Momo Gonzalez with a chance to serve them into the final tomorrow.
Look, he's gonna reach this, huh? Yes, he did.
We shouldn't laugh. He's a 45-year-old. Don't pin him like that.
Got him on the way. I think Bela knew, kind of, you know, but he didn't have the backhand there to block.
No, good point. Didn't have time to do anything, to be honest.
That is the wrist movement I'm talking about. That other players, for example, like I don't know, Edu Alonso, he would perhaps use more, you know, that bandeja show without the wrist movement.
Goodness.
And the good news that they're not finding in Bela like an easy game, you know, to win. So it's 15-0.
Hand skills still remarkable from Belasteguín. That's a great lob. That's
What
a great
an
angle.
open angle! 15-30. They want more. The boss is home. The boss wants to keep playing.
He wants to keep dancing.
It's not Bela's dance.
Not yet.
Bela stays there at the back. Hi. They are waiting for Momo's mistake, I promise you.
Oh, net. Net, net, net. Read the situation. The great man's last match, you let those go over.
Ah, look at that. Okay, 30-0. Let's see. It's like I'm also playing in this match. But actually, I play every single match with the players here.
I think everybody's emotionally invested in this one.
Chiquita from a volley. Slow shot now from Bela. Controlling Momo with the lob. I promise you, Momo doesn't really like that. That's why he changed to Tino. Oh, good decision from Chingo.
Yeah.
And this could be, ladies and gentlemen, the last point. The very, very last point.
2 match points as the crowd comes to life, appreciating the situation.
Wow! Did you see the shot he just played? It's not going to be the last dance. Yes!
Oh, he touched it. He touched it.
He finished his career with a very fair play.
An emotional farewell for Bela as Crew Padel qualify for the final alongside Rafa Nadal Academy. Team Villa Puerto Rico and Advantage Team will battle it out for 3rd place.
A galaxy of stars assembled.
Hexagon, el primer año fue increíble. Este año tenemos más jugadores, más equipos y mucho más fans también.
And gave birth to a new universe. After the Big Bang, only the supreme beings will reign. It all comes down to this. Hexagon Cup 2025 Finals.
Fede Chingoto es un chico de Argentina que salió de un pueblo chiquito, de una familia humilde, bajito, como dicen todos, que nada, que le costó bastante o mucho poder llegar a donde está a día de hoy. Todo gracias a mucha gente que estuvo detrás, a mi familia que siempre me apoyó. Toda mi familia lo jugaba, así que estuve desde muy pequeño en una pista de pádel, siempre molestando y demás. Y mirá que he practicado otros deportes, tenis, fútbol, intenté el básquet también, a pesar de mi estatura, pero sin duda el pádel se ganó mi corazón desde un primer momento. Tenía 10 años y como todo niño, cuando cumplís años, quería ir a un parque de pelotas, como dicen acá, que allá es un pelotero. Mi familia, gracias a Dios, hacía lo imposible por darme cada capricho y en ese caso mi madre sacó un crédito para poder alquilarme ese lugar y yo festejar mi cumpleaños. Y nada, yo todo ilusionado, ¿no? Como es un niño, armando la lista y todo. Y llega un llamado a esa misma noche y que me invitaban a jugar un torneo clasificatorio. Obviamente me dijo, mamá, mira, las dos cosas no las podemos hacer, elegí lo que vos quieras y que te haga feliz. Y desde un primer momento le dije, se suspende el cumpleaños. Y ahí me crucé con todas las bestias que eran Dineno, Stupazuk, Elías Estrella, Gonzalo Sarías, también otro chico de la barría que ya no está con nosotros, pero que lo llevo siempre, fue compañero mío también. Y nada, empecé a competir con ellos y estaba a años luz. Me ganaron muchísimo y ahí me di cuenta que quería dedicarme más para poder llegar a ese nivel de poder competir contra ellos y tratar de dar más alto. Y ahí yo creo que ahí la cabeza me hizo un clic de que quería dedicarme al pádel y a partir de ahí fue todo más.
Pues ya estamos con el MVP del partido. Fede Chingoto, enhorabuena, MVP de este partido y primera victoria. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Felices de darle el primer punto a Cruz, es un honor para nosotros y nada, contento de estar acá en Madrid. Soy hijo único y irme de casa era difícil, como por así decirlo, pero mi objetivo era claro, mi familia también lo sabía. A mi familia la maté, obviamente, cuando me fui, o sea, de que pobres sufrieron muchísimo porque se iba como el nene de la casa. Es mucho sacrificio, mucha entrega, mucha dedicación, y que sin querer a veces la gente por ahí con algún comentario o lo que sea te lastiman mucho porque vos lo estás dando todo y estás sacrificando muchas cosas, y a veces como que nadie pone en valor todo lo que luchás en el día a día, que no se ve, que no somos conscientes que estamos en el mayor circuito del mundo y que no toda la gente puede estar jugando esos octavos de final en un torneo o en un escenario como es acá en la Hexagon Cup. Nosotros tenemos la suerte y nosotros sí lo valoramos, porque lo que te digo es muy duro el camino para todos. Yo sé que todos hacen muchísimo sacrificio y que dejan muchas cosas de lado por cumplir su sueño. El mensaje que trato de transmitir es que cuando me vean, que a pesar de no ser el más alto, el más fuerte ni nada, que se puede, que los sueños se pueden cumplir, que a pesar de tener muchas dificultades, las puertas a veces se abren, que crean en uno mismo y que den el máximo siempre.
Finals day. Everything comes down to this. 4 days of paddle separated the best from the rest, and with a sellout crowd at the Madrid arena, a very special day was on the cards. The format for the third place playoff and the final consisted of a women's match and a men's match. If both teams shared the spoils, then the next gen category would determine the winning team. Delphi Brea and Sofia Araujo for Advantage Team, and Jess Castelló and Andrea Ustero for Team Bella Puerto Rico were first up in a clash involving two of the most impressive pairings all week.
Oh, it's still in! Oh, thought that was going to touch the glass. What
Good
a point.
Attack. Oh, a rouleau this time to finish it off. Fantastic play.
That's good enough. It's 10-5, and they have taken the third place playoff.
With Advantage Team having struck first, Arturo Coelho and Coqui Nieto were in task with trying to force a deciding rubber for Team Bella Puerto Rico, as they squared off with Argentine duo Martín Dineno and Juan Tello.
And he's given that a thump.
Well,
to go four
match points. The world number one, Arturo Coelho, beats Dinero and Teo early in the competition, but not now, seemingly. This third place playoff.
I think Coelho would have had that.
He was moved into position, didn't he?
Oh, this is good.
And that's it.
And they just outplayed them.
Job done. 6-3, 6-3. Extraordinary. What a performance. Out they came. No wonder there are high fives and smiles all around the Team Advantage bench, because they have taken third place.
And so on to the final. Marta Ortega and Gemma Triay aiming to strike first for the Rafa Nadal Academy. But Claudia Jensen and Veronica Virceda have been fiercely competitive all week long.
The match, at least in the female, we've seen in this Hexagon Cup, and it has to happen in the final.
100%.
There we go. Another match point. Vera Vicerda wants it.
Well, they won't go away.
Vicerda to returns. Oh. Would you go for a lob? What would you do if you were there? Vicerda will just
tremble.
Yes, me too.
11-10, match point number 2 for Crew.
Yes. High lob, risky for Gemma. Vicerda wants to escape from that game position. Now Gemma and Marta in a little bit under pressure. No.
It's wide from Jensen. We go on.
No. Okay. Sorry about the audience. I'm getting a little bit excited about this. I think that you also are there home.
Maintain your objective vision, just like Veronica Vicerda.
this point, it could be crucial again. Every single point is crucial here. But if Jensen and Virceda win this point, it could be served for a match. How you go for defensive to offensive, from defensive to offensive at all the times?
She's got it, surely. She has.
What a match we're watching here.
Bullseye from Triai. It's another match point for Rafa Nadal.
But with Veronica Virceda serve, all the crowd, you know how all this applause at the very last comes from the Romans in the Colosseum.
Oh, the gladiators.
And before they died
Yeah.
with the lions. We bring it after 2,000 years later. We bring it here.
4 brave lions out here at the moment. Will it be third time lucky for the Rafa Nadal Academy?
Wow, look at this. Oh. What a recovery from Gemma Triai and Marta. They are all on Virceda until now, and they deserve this win anyways. Very well done for Gemma Triai and Martina Ortega, who are the winners of this first match of the final.
After a pulsating first rubber, the pressure was now on Fede Chingoto and Momo Gonzalez to keep the final alive, while Alex Ruiz and Franco Stupasuk were striving to finish off the job.
This week, anything is possible. Jingo's smiling again, so perhaps the pain has faded. This is really tough for Alex Ruiz at the moment. Really tough, and that brings up 3 set points.
Yeah, but the thing is that before, you know, this happens just because in the second game, in the very first part of the set, it took a little bit longer for them to get the rhythm of the match, and now, it pays to pay the bill. Where blocking with the forehand is a little bit harder than with the backhand, but that's a big problem for Chingoto, who can come back straight after that mistake. It wasn't a mistake, it was an unforced error, I would say. No, forced error. But anyways. Whoa. No.
Block that one all right.
How? No, Chingoto is playing the match of this Hexagon Cup final.
3 match points.
With only one, it's more than enough, and that's why they go to the very, very final match to decide who gets the 1.2 million euros prize money for this Hexagon Cup 2025. Very well done, very well played.
What a remarkable final, and what an occasion for these 4 young paddle players. Marina Lobo, Águeda Pérez, Noa Cánovas and Noemí Aguilar would take part in the most important match of their young careers, with the winner claiming the 2025 Alpine Hexagon Cup for their team.
They're writing me a message at this key stage.
Just to tell you what I think the result is going to be.
Now. Okay. Oh my word! saw the message and I...
No, have you?
I looked at it by mistake and I agree with you. Shall I say what you've said?
I don't know. No.
No? Okay.
No, wait. We don't know. We don't know. If it's a super tiebreak, if it's a 7-5, if it's game.
Well, it's 15-30 right now. It's hanging right in the balance, but they can't lose any more points. Is that in? Yes.
Did you see where that ball go in?
Oh my goodness. That's the difference between 30 all
and 15-14
and championship points.
Yeah,
three championship points.
That was risky. Very risky.
This could be as well. Oh no! So here we are, championship point.
This is it, amigo! The match of their lives, perhaps for these two amazing players, Agueda Perez and Marina Lobo, winning the most amazing match of their entire life, I promise you.
And so Crew Padel came away with the Alpine Hexagon Cup 2025 after one of the most dramatic finales imaginable. Congratulations to Sergio Aguero and his team, and we look forward to welcoming them next year to defend their title.